Hello and welcome to City Yoga. My name is Luke and this is going to be a 50-minute intermediate or all levels yoga practice. And we're going to go ahead and begin our practice today, just laying on our backs, bringing the soles of the feet together and allowing the knees to just fall open. We're going to begin to channel our breath in and out through the nostrils, expanding the chest as you breathe in, and just softening as you breathe out, but allowing the belly to flatten. Take a nice deep breath in, place your hands to your inner thighs, pressing the feet together. As you breathe out, gently press down. See if you can shift the hips open a little bit more. And draw the hands alongside the body, allow the palms to face the ceiling. And start to ground your shoulders as you inhale. Lifting, expanding the chest. And on the exhale, as you draw the belly down, think about grounding through your low back as well. Allow your inhalations to get deeper, with a little pause at the top. And start to allow the exhales to get longer. Really drawing down through the belly and through the low back. And your next inhale, place your right hand on the belly and hold. Bring the left hand to the heart and breathe out. And take a nice deep breath in, feel the belly expand. Inhale some more and draw the shoulders down. This time, sigh the breath out. Once more, take a deep breath in. And sigh it out. And just staying empty. Pausing at the bottom of your exhale. Ground the feet, press the palms down, start to tuck your tail. And then inhale the hips up. Pressing through the feet, exhale to lower. We're going to pause. Once again, draw the belly in, push the tailbone towards your heels. Inhale the hips up, engage in the glutes. Exhale, lower, engage in the belly. You're going to stay empty. Press the low back down, anchor through the feet. Press as high as you can as you breathe in. Ground the shoulders, engage the glutes. Try to expand the chest up to meet your chin. And then engage the belly and slowly lower as you breathe out. And then take your right leg, cross it over the left thigh, flex the right foot. You're going to reach our arms around that left thigh, flex both feet. And as you pull your left leg in towards you, maybe use the elbow to push the right knee open. So just pressing in opposition, bringing the left leg in, pressing the right knee away. Seeing if you can keep the shoulders grounded. Take a nice deep inhale. And on the exhale, I'm going to bring the left foot down. Keep the right foot where it is, stacked on top of the left. Extend the arms in a T. Allow your knees to fall to the right. And turn your gaze to the left. Pausing here. Ground the shoulders. Maintain that breath as it draws in and out through the nostrils. And on your next inhale, come back to the center. As you exhale, allow your knees to fall left and turn your gaze to the right. Engage in the belly as you exhale and coming back to the center. Hug your right knee in, extend your left leg out. Pausing here. You're going to roll the right foot in one direction. Roll the foot the other way. And then slide the hands to the back of the knee, extend the leg towards the ceiling, and just point and flex the foot. Eventually curling the toes in. See if you can straighten the knee a little bit more. Press the heel a little bit higher and draw the leg in towards you. And then slowly come undone. You're going to let that right foot come down. Bring the left knee in. And just beginning by hugging the knee in and slowly rolling the foot. And then rolling the other way. And then extending that left leg towards the ceiling. You can point and flex the foot. Eventually curling the toes in, pressing the heel up, bring the leg towards you, and then softening the left knee. Slide your right foot in and ground it. Cross the left foot over the right thigh and draw the hands around the right leg. We'll flex both feet, pull the right knee in, use your elbow to press the left knee away. Eventually releasing the right foot back down. We're going to draw the arms in a T and allow the knees to fall left and ground the shoulders, gazing to the right. Engage the belly as you breathe in, coming back to the center, and just letting the knees fall over to the right side, grounding our shoulders and looking to the left side. And just gradually come undone. We're going to return back to the center. Pull both knees in towards the chest. Bring the thighs close together. And circle slowly in one direction. And circle slowly in the opposite direction. Find stillness. Pull the belly in. See if you can wrap the hands around the knees. Maybe grabbing opposite elbows or wrists to the forearms. Engage the belly. Take a nice deep inhale, squeeze all the muscles. And on the exhale, you're going to press the knees against the arms and pull back in opposition. So let your knees press against the forearms, let your forearms pull against the knees. Breathing in, and then softening as we breathe out. We'll tee the arms, keep the knees where they are. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, drop the knees to the left, turn the gaze to the right. Inhale back to the center, head comes into the center. Exhale, drop the knees to the right, turn the gaze to the left. And again, inhale to the center. Exhale to the left, turning our gaze. Inhaling back to the center. Exhaling to the right, turning our gaze to the left. When you next inhale, come back to center and hold. Press the palms alongside the body. Exhale the heels to the ceiling. We're just going to bring awareness to the low back and to the core belly. You're going to draw the belly down. Flex the feet. Press down through the palms. Try to push your heels up towards the ceiling. So it's just a small lift to keep the belly engaged. Pulse the heels up, pressing for 3. Small lift in the lower back, 2. And 1. We're going to pause. Keep curling the toes, spreading the toes. Click the heels together. Draw the hands slightly further out, pressing down. And on the next inhale, we're going to circle the feet away from each other, draw them down. And then exhale, back up through the center. Flexing the feet, fanning the toes, engaging the belly. One more time. Inhale, fan the feet apart. Exhale, draw them up through the center. Flexing and fanning the toes open. Once more, breathing in. Breathing out. We're going to curl the toes here. Press the palms back into the mat. And ground through the low back and the belly. Pushing the heels up. Lifting 3, 2, 1. And just pause here. Floating the arms up towards the ceiling. Try Try to spread your fingers, try to ground your shoulders. Pull the belly down. Inhale, extend the arms overhead and hover the heels. Exhale, slowly coming up, grounding the shoulders. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rounding in. One more time. Take a nice deep inhale and hold. Take a long, slow exhale and pause. We're going to inhale here and then hug the knees in on the exhale. This time just rocking from side to side. And eventually coming back to stillness. We'll cup our hands on top of the knees, draw the knees in, open, press the knees away. Inhale the thighs together, exhaling away. Once more, inhale and exhale, switching directions, circle the knees in towards the chest, press the thighs away from the body. Breathing in, breathing out. Once more, inhale and exhale. Pull your knees back in and bring the hands underneath the knees this time. And begin to rock back and forth from a seated position to your back, and eventually coming all the way up into a seat. We're going to keep the hands underneath the knees, open the chest, soften the shoulders, and finding the tailbone. Start to pull the belly in, start to bring the feet up. Just holding our bow pose. Keep opening the chest, keep drawing in the belly. Maybe extending the hands or keeping them underneath the legs for support. We're here for 3. Expand the chest, 2. Start to bring the soles of the feet together. And on 1, we're just going to lower, bring the feet down. Lift the heart up. Hinge forward and bow the head towards the feet. We'll move the hands towards the feet. Draw the chin towards the chest. Just expand the chest as you breathe in. Pulling your shoulders back. Soften as you breathe out. Bowing the head down. Twice more. Inhale, plug your shoulders back. Exhale, bow. Pulling the belly in. We're going to shift back and bring the thighs together. Find boat pose as you inhale. Option to keep the hands there or extend them out as you exhale. Spreading the fingers. Peeling the shoulders back and opening the chest. Options to lengthen the legs some more. Extend the hands some more. Keep that lift in the heart. The softness in your shoulders. And when you're ready, we'll bring the soles of the feet back together again. Releasing down. Opening the chest, hinging at the waist. And then folding forward. It's coming up slowly. Just go ahead and cross the feet at the ankles. And then cup the hands around the knees. Pulling your shoulder blades together as you breathe in. Try to shine the chest upward towards the ceiling. And then bow the head. Round the upper back and sink back. Lengthening your arms. Again, glide forward, bring your shoulders down, bring the elbows in, allow your heart to lift. Pull the belly in, tuck the chin, round the back, and shift to your tailbone. One more time, a little bit quicker as you breathe in. Rolling back as we breathe out. You're going to sit upright again. Just plant the right hand to the side and reach the left arm over. Start to push through the right palm to spiral the ribs upward. Keep reaching in opposition with that left arm. Take a deep breath in, holding. On the exhale, we're going to circle the left arm forward and just draw it over to the left side. Inhale the right arm over the ear. Exhale, dial the ribs up. Pull your shoulders back and try to lengthen. You're going to press through the left hand to open the ribs towards the ceiling. Lengthen the neck. Take a nice deep inhale, holding at the top. On the exhale, we're going to reach the right arm forward and circle it all the way around. and come up tall. So cupcake your fingers, soften your shoulders, allow your heart to lift. Tilt your head to the right. We can ground the left palm, can walk it out and deepen the stretch. I'm going to move the right hand to the left side of the head, just deepen that stretch, pulling down to the right. Then move the hands towards the back of the head, towards the left corner. Tuck the chin towards your right armpit. Keep extending the left fingers out. Breathing in to lift the heart, soften the shoulders down. Upright the head and bring the right hip back towards that right shoulder. And just in opposition, turn your gaze up towards the left corner. And then come undone. And switching sides, you're going to draw the left ear towards the left shoulder. And then maybe taking the left hand to the right ear, pulling down, deepening that stretch in the neck. Opening the chest, relaxing the shoulders. Drawing the hand towards the back of the head and moving the chin towards the left shoulder, left chest. Upright the head, dropping that left ear back towards the left shoulder, and then tilting our gaze up towards the right, even as we pull with the left hand. Come undone, release the hands, and then reach up as you breathe in, holding at the top, spreading our fingers, plugging our shoulders down. We're going to engage the belly and hinge them forward as we breathe out. Cupcake the fingers, soften through the shoulders. Press your chest forward as you breathe in. Bring the hands down. Bow the head as you breathe out. Walk your hands to the right. Lengthen through the left side body as you inhale. Come back to the center as you exhale. And we'll stay empty. Extend that exhale as you walk over to the left side. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale to the center, staying empty. Softening the shoulders and tightening the belly. And just rolling up slowly as you inhale. And continue to breathe in as you sit up tall. Drop the shoulders. Lift the heart. Exhaling here. Squeezing the fists. Engaging the belly. And on your next inhale, roll the wrists all the way up towards the ceiling. Stopping once we bring the knuckles together. Exhale, roll the wrists back down in the opposite direction. I'm going to cupcake the fingers behind the back. Press the chest up as you breathe in. Hold. And just round the hands forward as you breathe out. Widen the upper back. Inhale, lift. Draw the shoulders down into your back body. Draw the belly in as you exhale, rounding forward. Once more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. We're going to interlace the fingers here. Press the palms away from the body. And then raise the arms overhead. So try to peel the shoulders down. You can soften your elbows. And we'll breathe in here. Keep drawing the shoulders down. Engage the belly. Lengthen to the right side as you breathe out. And pause. Inhale, circling forward. Rolling to the left and coming back up. We're going to exhale and soften. Lengthen the arms over to the left. Inhale here. Exhale, circling forward. And coming up on the right. And just release the hands overhead. Drop the shoulders down. Take a twist to the right side. Draw the right hand behind the back. Lift. Tucking the belly. And twist. Come undone, switching sides, right hand to left knee, left hand behind the back. Lift and soften your shoulders, drawing your belly, and twist. We'll come back to neutral position. Placing your opposite foot in front. Cupping the hands around the knees. You're going to lean back and just start to circle forward. Allowing the chest to lead as you inhale, pressing forward. Bowing the head, rounding the back as you sink back. Flowing with your breath. We're going to pause and circle in the opposite direction. And just gradually find yourself still again, sitting upright, drawing the shoulders down into your back body, and finally releasing the hands. Slowly reach up as you breathe in, draw the hands together. Exhale the hands down to heart center. Press forward and reach up as you breathe in, plug the shoulders down. Exhale the hands down at your sides. Inhale, reaching up again. Exhale into heart center. Inhale, pressing forward and up where we're going to hold. Soften the shoulders and spread the fingers. Goalpost the hands as you breathe out. And then slowly come undone. We're going to release the hands. And from here, we're going to transition to a 90-90 pose. So shift your weight to your right. Bring your right knee towards the top right corner of your mat. And try to bring your right foot towards the left corner. So that front leg is at 90 degrees. Place your back leg at 90 degrees as well. And just try to keep your trunk facing forward towards the front of the mat. Try to lift your heart. Soften your shoulders. Breathing in as you lengthen. Hinging forward as you exhale. Bowing the head. We're going to press through the hands. Roll back up as you inhale. Folding forward on the exhale. Once more. Inhale, upright the body. Press your shoulders down. You're going to extend the arm forward as you exhale. Maybe the right arm reaches as well. Maybe you find you just want to keep your hands under the shoulders. If you want to take this further, you can transition all the way to your elbows. Bow the head. Soften the shoulders. Tuck the chin. Keep expanding your chest as you breathe in through the nostrils. Maybe finding a deeper fold, a little bit more softness and space as you exhale through the nose. Feeling free to use any props you have handy. You can place a block or books under your forearms, under your hands, or under your head. We're just going to walk the hands back up as we come undone. Allow the right foot to come in slightly, extend the left leg and swing it around so that you can place your right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Flex the left foot, extend the hand down the leg and slowly open the right hand to the ceiling and reach it over your ear. As you extend through that right side, peel the ribs upward to the right side. Try to push your shoulders back, reach a little further. And then upright the body. Bring your right hand behind you, pressing down. Ground through the right knee. And as you lift, let the left foot come down, let the left arm reach up. Push the hips up towards the ceiling. And then spiraling into a slight back bend, let your left shoulder draw down. Lengthen the hands. Then try to extend the left hand towards the back of your mat. Reaching. Opening and slowly lowering back down. And you're switching sides. We'll begin by moving our left knee towards the top left corner, making our shin parallel with the front of our mat, and then bringing that back leg to 90 degrees. So we're facing forward. We're going to lengthen the spine as you breathe in, opening the chest, folding or rolling forward as you breathe out, bowing the head, tucking the chin. Inhale, sit up tall, head comes up last. Exhale, fold, let the head come down last. Inhale, rolling up one more time, preparing to deepen into this fold. On the exhale, we'll fold forward, your hands can extend in front of you. Or once again, feel free to use a block or a book or any other support for under your arms, your forearms, your head, or your hands. Just keep allowing the chest to expand, the shoulders to draw back, the neck to lengthen. And slowly coming up. We're going to pull the left foot in a little bit, swing the right leg around, and place your left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Curl the right toes, extend the right hand, and reach back with the left. Drawing it over your ear, spiraling the ribs up to the ceiling and lengthening. And then slowly come undone. We'll bring the left hand behind us, anchor the right foot, drive the hips up, and reach the right hand. And just start to spiral towards the back of your mat, extending the right hand, lengthening, grounding through the left, pushing our shoulders back, but reaching. And then opening. Take a deep breath in. And the exhale will come undone. Release back down. Once again, bring the soles of the feet together. Open the chest. Draw in the belly. And we're going to shift back, pull the knees in towards the chest. Press the thighs together and just rock from side to side. Pause. Slide the hands to the back of the knees, rock back and forth. So 2 options here. We can roll up into a seated position, or if it's in your practice, if you're on a little challenge, you can gather momentum and see if you can keep rolling back and forth, maybe finding that you can roll all the way up to standing. Find a forward fold. Soften the knees, let the head hang, relax the shoulders. So I'm just going to pause here, keeping the knees soft, letting the head hang. If you feel any tightness in the back of the legs, bend the knees a little bit more. Nod the head yes to try to release through the neck. And shake the head no. And draw the belly in as you breathe out. Grab your opposite elbows. As you continue to inhale and exhale, sway your body side to side. And coming to stillness. I'm going to release the hands. Soften the knees, bring the hips a little bit lower. Maybe draw the hands outsides of the legs. Shoot the fingers down. Maybe they tap the floor, maybe they hover. But we're going to bring the weight to the heels, peel the shoulders back. Gaze forward as you breathe in, allowing the hips to lower some more, and then fold as you breathe out. Draw the hands along the sides again. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, round. Next, press your palms against your shins. Flatten your back as you breathe in. Fold as you breathe out. Rolling up slowly. Bring your shoulders all the way towards the ears and then draw the shoulders down into your back body. Twice more. Inhale, roll the shoulders up. Exhale, releasing down. One more time. Breathing in. And breathing out. We're going to move our hands to the low back. And just take a moment to ground through the feet. Maybe lift the toes and spread them nice and wide. And see if you can bring them down, starting on the outer toes and the pinkies. See if you can just gradually lower the pinky toes all the way down to the big toe. Pressing them down. Squeezing that imaginary block in between the thighs. Engage the belly. Point the tail down. Lift the heart up. Going to pull the belly in some more and send the hips out in front of us. Gaze up if it's okay with your neck. Come back to a neutral position and wrap the hands behind the back. Interlace the fingers if you can, or option to use a strap here. We're going to peel the shoulders down into the back body and then press the fists away from the tail. Anchor the feet, suck in the belly, allowing your heart to lift as your hips press forward. Soften the knees and hinging at the waist. Breathe out. Let the crown of the head point down. Extend the arms overhead. If you loosen the shoulders, and you can kiss your palms together. And then we'll all bring the hands first to the low back. And then wrap the hands behind the backs of the knees. Gaze forward, lower the hips. Take a nice deep breath in. Ground the toes and fold forward as you breathe out. And again, inhale, sinking the hips down. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, release the hands, gaze forward. Exhale, fold. Coming up slowly as you breathe in. This time the arms extend overhead. Exhale the hands to heart center. Inhale, reaching up. Exhaling back to heart center. Stay empty. Plug your shoulders back. Pull the belly in. And then your next inhale, you're going to reach up, hook the thumbs together and hold the breath. Spread the fingers. Engage the belly and try to deepen into a back bend as you sip in a little bit more. Release the hands, fold forward as you breathe out. Coming all the way down. Bowing the head. Flatten the back as you breathe in. Soften the knees and drag your fingers forward as you breathe out. Again, inhale, flatten your back. Exhale, fold and extend. Once more, inhale, shine the chest forward. Exhale, soften the knees, reach and pause. Stay empty. Plug your shoulders back, move the weight into your heels. Gaze forward as you breathe in. Holding here. We're going to bow as we breathe out and let the arms widen. Draw the hands back up your shins as you breathe in. Flatten your back. Exhale, fold. Soften the knees. Arms overhead as we inhale. Bringing the hands together. Exhale the hands to the heart and bring the weight to your left foot. Drive the right knee up. Curl the right toes in. Push the right heel back. Anchor through the left big toe. Flex your right foot. And then point the right toes down. Open the chest. Hands can extend to the side. Or stay at the heart. Or reach behind you as you peel the shoulders back and draw the chest forward. We'll draw the hands back to heart center and pendulum swing that right foot out in front of you. Hold. If you need a break, release the hands. Release the foot down. Otherwise, draw the arms overhead and spread your fingers wide. Draw the right foot to the side. Flow the arms to the left. Ground through the left big toe and spiral the ribs open. As you come back to the center, we're just going to reach up, suck in the belly, and fold forward. Soften the knees. Flatten the back. Fold back down. Once more, inhale to flatten. Exhale to fold. On your next inhale, reach all the way up. And exhale to heart center. Once more, inhale, reaching, draw the palms together. Exhale, move your hands to the heart, shift the weight to the right. Bring the left knee up. Flex the foot, open the chest. Grounding through that right big toe and then slowly pushing that left heel back so that heel is pressing back against the imaginary door. We're going to try to square the hips, keep a micro bend in the knee, and plug our shoulders back. Hands can stay where they are, or they can jet plane, or airplane to the side. Or maybe challenge yourself and reach forward for that full expression of Warrior 3. When you're ready, we'll bring your hands back to heart center and pendulum swing that left foot forward. Option here to take a break and let the left foot come down as we pause. Or we can reach the hands. Spread the fingers and lower the shoulders. And as we float the left leg open to the side, the left side, we can reach the arms over to the right side. So any variation, maybe that right hand moves to the hip or to the belly. The ribs spiral up on the left side. And then we're just going to come back to the center. Reach up on the inhale, taking our left wrist, engage in the belly. Exhale to your right side. Inhale to the center and switch wrists. Exhale to the left side. Flip the palms towards the ceiling, suck in the belly and push your hips forward. Plug your shoulders down as you breathe in, gaze up. Soften the knees, take a slow fold as you come down. Bowing the head, tucking the chin, softening the shoulders. Draw the hands up your shins as you breathe in. Slide the hands behind to your calves as you breathe out. Twice more. Bring the hands to the shins. Inhale. Wrap the hands behind. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Maybe drawing the feet close together. Exhale. Soften the knees. Wrap the hands to the back of the legs. Bring your forearms and wrists to your calves. Tuck the chin. Draw in the belly. Lower the hips. Release the hands. Keep the gaze towards the toes and push the weight into your heels. Gazing down as you draw hands out in front of us. Shooting the fingers forward. Plugging the shoulders back. Sucking the belly. Press back your hips. When lifting the belly away from the thigh, you can gaze forward. Plug your shoulders down and lengthen the arms overhead, sinking into your imaginary chair. Or modify by reaching the hands forward, plugging the shoulders back, or maybe drawing the hands to heart center. But tuck the belly, tuck the tail, sink into your imaginary chair. And then breathe in. Fold forward as you breathe out. Separate the feet. This time we're going to take the feet wider than our hips. Soften the knees a lot. If you can, bring your peace fingers around the big toes. Capping the big toes with our thumbs. Peeling our shoulders back and bringing our elbows in. Inhale, sink the hips down, gaze forward. Exhale, round and fold. Inhale, dial the elbows in, lower the hips down. Exhale, fold. Just release the hands. Shuffle the feet back to neutral and take a slow roll back up to standing. We'll draw the shoulder blades together. Extend the arms. Inhale, reach overhead. Exhale to heart center. Twice more. Inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, back to heart center. And this time coming down to the mat. Take a nice deep breath in, adding a slight back bend. Take a slow exhale as you come down. Around the back, soften the shoulders, and then flatten the back as you breathe in. Soften the knees. We're going to step to plank as we breathe out. Holding plank, spread your fingers, engage your belly. Glide forward and spin the elbows in as you inhale. You can lower the knees, but hold your breath. You can untuck the toes, still holding. As you exhale, let your elbows graze the ribs. Come down to your stomach. You can adjust yourselves on the mat. We're going to lower all the way down. Keep the hands under the shoulders. Just let everything soften. Elbows are going to draw in slightly. Shoulders will move back. We're going to start to engage the belly and claw the fingers into our mat. Gazing down as we lift, we'll breathe in. As we lower, we'll breathe out. Inhale, lifting again. Exhale to lower. Just pausing here. Push your shoulders back, tuck the elbows in, start to point the toes, engage the belly, lifting the knees, the thighs, lifting the heart. Cupcake the fingers, lift a little higher. If it's in your practice, hover the palms, tuck in the elbows, and then press the elbows up. Lifting more as we inhale, coming down on the exhale. Just release back down, and we'll make a pillow we'll fold the arms under the head. Rest the forehead on the wrists and knuckles. Really try to soften on your next exhale. Release any tension in your shoulders. Start to tighten through the belly. On your next exhale, exhale, with that belly tightened, you'll bend the knees and flex the feet. We'll start to windshield wiper, rocking the knees side to side here. Eventually coming back to stillness, release the feet down. Just draw the hands back, palms down, next to your thighs, next to your hips. We're going to really walk the fingers back and press the palms down, bow the head, peel the shoulders back. Next, engage the belly and point your toes, turning the thighs in, pressing the palms down. Inhale, lift. Press through the hands to pull back your shoulders, lift up the thighs. Exhale, lower. Engage your belly and lift. And lower. Once more, lifting, holding, lifting the palms, pressing the shoulders back, shooting the fingers back, pointing the toes. Engage down, but pull your shoulder blades towards each other. Inhale, lift some more. On the exhale, we're going to lower. This time the palms are up. You can turn the gaze to one side, resting to one side, softening our shoulders. And then turning the gaze the other way. As you come back to the center, there's an option here to bend both knees, flex the feet. If you can, reach back towards the feet. So we don't have to actually grab a hold of the feet. We can just extend the arms back in that direction, engage the belly, retract the shoulders, and start to lift. If you've got a hold of the feet, you can let your feet push back against your hands, help open through the chest. And then we're going to come undone, keeping the knees bent, folding the arms underneath the head again, softening the shoulders, engaging the belly, flexing the feet, and windshield wipering our knees side to side. And finding stillness, release those feet down, and extend the right arm out, once again reaching out on an angle, diagonally. Press your left hand under the shoulder, bend your left knee, roll to your right side. We're going to anchor the left hand, take a nice deep breath in. Roll back as you breathe out. And switching sides, right hand comes under, left hand reaches out diagonally. We're going to inch the fingers out as far as we can. Bend the right knee, flex the right foot, and roll to your left side. Pressing down to deepen that stretch. Take an inhale. Exhale into your stomach. Hold your exhale. Bring your hands under your shoulders. As you inhale, press all the way up. On the exhale, we'll find our child's pose. So knees are wide, toes together, sink back. Extend the left hand, spread the fingers and press the palm down. Start to engage your belly. As you shift forward, inhale your right arm towards the ceiling. Exhale, thread it through, sink back. Pull the weight into that right shoulder and maybe wrap the left hand behind you, or you can keep it where it is. You're going to extend the left arm forward. Inhale the right arm back up. Release it down, sink back into your child's pose. Soften the elbows into the mat. Bring the fingertips together. Place the thumbs at the base of the neck. Push your shoulders back as you take a nice deep breath in. Engage the belly. Extend the hands forward as you breathe out. Keep reaching the right arm. As you inhale forward, let the left arm extend up to the ceiling. As you exhale, thread it through, coming down to our left shoulder this time. And the right hand either wraps behind the back or reaches forward or towards the left corner. I'm going to release the right hand. Inhale the left arm overhead one more time. Then the exhale, bring it down. Just slowly sink back. Walk your hands forward and gaze in between the wrists. Engage in the belly. Inhale into swan pose. Sink the hips, float the feet, lift your heart up. Exhale, rounding back. We'll do it twice more. Inhale, glide forward, drive the hips down, lifting your heart. Exhale, rounding back. One more time. Take a nice deep breath in. Just pause here. Plugging the shoulders down, bringing the elbows in, pressing the heart up. Suck in the belly. Claw them out with your fingers. And as you bow, take a slow roll back into your child's pose. Cupcake the fingers. Melt back your shoulders. And try to push the belly back between the thighs. Rock the rib cage side to side here. Deep breaths in and out through the nostrils. Then soften everything down. Pausing on your next exhale to engage the belly. Gently tuck your tail. Take a half breath in. And a full breath in. And side out. Take another half breath in. Take a full breath in. Pausing. And sighing out. Take a nice deep full inhale through your nose. Pause. And inhale again. And sigh it out. Extending the exhale as you start to roll forward slowly. Bring the knees forward towards our wrists. I'm going to transition all the way down to your back. And start to widen the feet. Allow them to fall open. Take the arms alongside the body. Curl the toes and squeeze the fists. Maybe the heels hover. Maybe the fists hover as we ground through the backs of the knees. Squeeze the glutes. Engage the belly. Engage the thighs. Squeeze the face. Close the eyes. Squeeze a little tighter and take a nice deep breath in. And then slowly sigh it out. Just letting go, softening down, spreading the fingers and the toes. Try to relax the jaw and let the tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. Just find your regular breathing. Allowing your whole body to soften for these next few moments. Bring our awareness back slowly, just spreading the fingers, spreading the toes, and then wiggling them around. Taking a nice deep breath in, letting it go. Grounding the feet to the floor, pointing the knees to the ceiling. Bring your hands alongside the hips, tuck the tail, and press the hips up as you breathe in, lower as you breathe out. Push the tailbone back towards the heels and drive the hips up again. Engage the belly and slowly lower. Pausing to flatten the low back and tuck the tail. Inhale up. Press up more. Draw in the belly. Take a slow exhale to come down. And heel toe the feet nice and wide. Either tee the arms out or reach the arms overhead. Start to windshield wipe the knees side to side. When you're ready, eventually fall to one side and transition into a fetal position. Closing your eyes. And then keeping your eyes closed, go ahead and bring yourselves up into a comfortable seat. Draw the hands to heart center. Soften the shoulders. Just hinge forward, bowing the head slightly. We'll take one deep breath in. Filling up as we inhale and drawing our shoulders back. Hold. See if we can sip in just a little bit more through the nostrils. And sigh it all out. Thank you for joining me in practice. Namaste.